All right, I think we are getting ready. We're almost ready to check one more thing. Giveaways running, guys. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. Real Money Metal, welcome back. Your things are already being shipped. Andrew Smith, welcome back. I wasn't planning to stream today, but I went to the post office. I got another beautiful package of coins from Europe. And honestly, I got very few days left before the Central State coin show. So I went to bed about 4. Bobby boy, welcome. I went to bed at about 4. So anyway, but I packed everything, got all the shipping labels, took them to the post office, and now see I have two things. One, I have to ship everything within 24 hours. That's my thing. If you look at my stats, I've been on one off for a year since 2022, and I ship under a day. Like everything at the end of the show, I always pack and then take it to the next day at the post office. The other things I will never do another stream unless the previous stream is completely closed. Like I've done all that I was supposed to be doing. So that's my two goals. Was thinking of you yesterday. I bought a coin that reminded me. Oh, what was on it? Was it the Fat Man, the Chinese Fat Man dollar? Is that what that reminded you of me? Edgy guy. The Sardinia. Okay, so the 250 coin in the back. Right here. Wow, good eye. So this one is a high grade Guatemala, un peso. I have 3 or 4 of these monster coins in high condition, about between they range between 120 to 250. Let me zoom in a little better so you can see the details of what is coin. And by the way, the price you see is my cost. That's not the price of what I'm trying to do. I bought. So what I did, coin dealers sometimes they don't buy coins from each other, they trade them from each other. So what I did, I traded some coins I had with another dealer at a coin show in Chicago last year, and this was priced at $250, 1894, 90% silver. Marcus Anthony, congratulations, you won a beautiful Bahamas coin. I'm gonna run another giveaway right now. I know you guys have lots of options. I'm not trying to keep you here, but Marcus Anthony, congratulations anyway. So I'd be happy to run it at the same price I bought it. I'll have to pay $25 in fees to Warner. So I technically this cost me $250. I'll get 225 if I sell it at that price, at this price. But it's a really high grade, 90% silver, 1894 Guatemala. I mean, look at that coin. Isn't it a beauty? I have a Filipino coin, the same situation, and a Peruvian coin. They're all about that. They were part of that deal. Good eye. Not a coin for everybody, but I understand that. Just was eager to trade some stuff, and No, no problem. So let's the other giveaway is running. Let me put this one in a flip for Marcus Anthony. This is pineapples on coin, guys. That's my motto. Pineapple on coins, not on pizza. Low mintage proof from the Bahamas, minted at Proof Ultra Cameo, by the way, minted at the Franklin Mint. It is 1916 Cuba pesos. I got it this morning from Italy, by the way. Out of all the places, that's where I found that coin. $89 if you want it. $89 is my starting price. Well, I think 89 is fair. Let me show it to you close so you can see it. Of course, if you want a better one, you're probably gonna pay about $350 to $400 for an uncirculated one, about $200 for a AU. So this one could be yours for 89 if you want it. I'll run it. Well, don't run it right now. Now that we can do that. Here it is. This is running Cuba. It's the only one I have. You guys want it? It's right there. Un peso, 90% silver, Philadelphia Mint. 1916 is the year, which is a key date. That's the lowest mintage of all. Okay, it's gonna be here first come first serve. Elon legal, Sisi. Right, I need to put something there for the giveaway. I'm gonna put this Hidalgo peso right here. You got shipping paid for, and it's coming with this mint condition French coin still sealed in its original bag. You got both of them for the giveaway right now. And this one was going to Mark Ransom. It is very beautiful today here in the Midwest, but it's still kind of chill outside. I walked to the post office and I had to add my hood on my head, over my head. You know, hey Ruger, but people feel really bad. Guys, look what I got today. These are Andorra proof, microstate. They arrived this morning from Europe. 1997, 10 dinars, proof 92.5% silver, 25,000 minted. This is the one about Bach, and I got one about Vivaldi. There it is, that's Vivaldi right there. That's what you listen to. The music you listen to is Antonio Vivaldi. This is Andorra, guys, a microstate of Europe sitting between France and Spain. Has less than 100,000 people. All the coins coming from them are really difficult to find. They all have a low mintage. So anyway, these are the two new pieces added to my inventory today. They're both for sale. The 24 seconds until the giveaway runs, and then I'll do another one after that. Yeah, not tank top time. Definitely not tank top. I haven't shaved my back yet for a tank top anyway, so I'm not ready for it. This is running, and then we'll do another giveaway. Slugwater won one last night, won one this morning. Look at that. Mexico and France. And you get paid shipping as well. Oops. Everything will be shipped on Monday. Giveaway number 3, it's going. If you have any question for me, let me know. Let's see. The next giveaway, these are all commemorated from Italy. This is the Navy anniversary, 100 lira. This is the World Food Organization, FAO, 100 lira. And I got 500 lira celebrating the 100 years of Italy's bank, the national bank system. All three of them in the giveaway. Pound Town, welcome everybody, guys. I know Saturday there are a lot of streamers, a lot of options, a lot of things to do, places to be, mowing the lawn, planting a garden. I don't want to do any of those things, so I'm hiding in the basement with my coins. I got today a set. I got today a set of silver San Marino coin from the 1930s, guys. San Marino and the Vatican start minting coins for numismatic purposes after the 1960s, 1970s. Back in the days, they were minting coins for circulation. This is a 1932 silver coin from San Marino, which is the oldest country in the world. It's 83.5% silver. It's a few years shy from being 100 years old. And they all have low mintage because the country is only 24 square miles wide. 24 square miles wide, so very small, low population. Lots of people seek citizenship there or residency so that they can pay less taxes to the Italian government. San Marino is surrounded 100% by Italy. This coin was minted between 1931 and 1938. It's KM9. The 932 has a mintage of only 50,000 in XF. This coin is $25. I'm gonna start it at 15. Low mintage 50,000 silver from the oldest country in the world. $15 30 seconds is about. This is in the 1932 with a mintage of 50,000. XF is 25 to $30 right there. Actually, it's like more 27 $28. Anyway, this is running right now. This is silver, 83.5% KM9 San Marino, 50,000 minted. The minted is between 1931 and 1938 up to World War II. Okay, Hebe, Born to Lose. This goes to Lone Eagle, 3 Italian coins commemorative, 100 years of the National Bank, the FAO coin, and the 100 years of the Navy in Italy. These are going to you. Lone Eagle. Got another sexy package from Italy today with a bunch of world stuff in it. Mostly Vatican and San Marino. That's kind of what I do, but there was also some Andorra. Look at this Andorra coin. These are proof. Guys, we listen to some classical music today. Hopefully that's not turned off to you. Let me zoom back in. This is proof. Is a Sebastian Bach, musician from Austria. 1997, 10 dinars from Andorra. Proof. They only minted 25,000 of this coin. It weighs 31.5 grams. It's about 5 grams heavier than a Morgan. It's nice thick coin, razor sharp edges, 92.5% silver and proof. This is not a coin you see every day. Andorra is a microstate, very, very hard to get. Yeah, but not that, not nothing really worth mentioning. Just have to be careful not to put my fingers on it. That's the biggest concern. Again, this is not your everyday coin. World coin as shown. I'm gonna show you some of the new inventory. I'm gonna run this on for 45 seconds if you need to look it up. This is Andorra. It's about the size. It's bigger than a Morgan. Again, it's Morgan is 26.7 grams. This is 30 grams, 31 grams, 31.5 grams, and is a 92.5% silver. So that's sterling silver. It is proof, and it is from one of the smallest country in Europe, defined as a microstate, the country of Andorra. If you're building a worldwide collection of world large silver coins, this is one that you might be missing. Andorra is a principate. They have kings and princes and queens and everything, like in the ancient times. This is proof and cameo. This is another Andorra coin I got today. This is copper, but it's red, bright red. 5 dinars from 1984. Only 7,000 minted of this one. Look how beautiful it is. This was not exposed to light. 1984. 7,500 minted from the country of Andorra. This is running 39 seconds, $39, 39 seconds. Look at that. $7,000 minted. Yeah, for a copper coin, this is pretty impressive. Kind of like these red ones right here from Ireland. This is the 1 penny from 1968 before they switched to the decimal coin. This is the size of a half a dollar, and it was only 1 cent back in 1968. Last year of mintage for the before they switched to the decimal system, and then the coin became really small. We're gonna back and go to this one. 30 seconds. Ireland 1968. Last year of mintage in red. That's the other things. The coppers always get grade for the condition and for the color. Other coins don't get graded for the color. So you have 3 level. One is red, which is the best one. Then there is red brown, and then there is brown, which is the worst. The brown is like our everyday cents, that turn into that color. It's $1. Thank you, Fishman. That was a $15 coin going for $1 on a fine Saturday morning in the Midwest. Oh, I said the word Midwest, and Midwest also shows up. Yeah, I think Whatnot is kind of like uh, Alexa. They hear what you say, and then they call the people that with that name, Fishman. I don't know how long I'm gonna be going for this morning. Since I did my duties by shipping and packing all the coins yesterday, I felt like maybe I could get some of this other. Here's another back and go I'm gonna do. This is from the Vatican. This is silver plated. Is larger than a half a dollar. Thank you, Fishman. This is proof larger than a half a dollar. It is Vatican at St. Peter Square. I'm gonna back and go. This one is silver plated, not silver plated. I'm gonna back and go this one as well. 30 seconds, Vatican. About $15-20 medal. This is the St. Peter Cathedral. This is the Vatican Square. These are the Vatican palaces left and right. And the palace right here, where my index finger is where the Pope speaks. There is a specific window. Then people gather in the square and listen to him. This was John Paul II. He was a pope between 1978 and 2005. Yeah, not a bad one. See, $2 right here. $2 for a $20 token. But you can scrap off the silver on the outside and get your money back. Although if this would have got chop marks like they used to do in old coins, they would not. It would not pass the test because inside would be copper. Thank you, Ron. I'm just doing this, guys, so that you can at least have your um, shipping paid for. Yes, we call this one the lost leaders in economics or in business. Real money matter. Real money matter. Everything but last night is already been dropped at the post office and shipped. Baki is in the house. Hide your Morgans. Hide your fat mother-in-laws. How you doing, Baki? Second, I got a message. Looks like it's from my wife. Yeah, somebody sent me a message, but I don't think it was meant for me. Right. Oh, that's so sweet, Baki. Cool. Nine Roy, welcome. Look at this coin I got this morning straight from Italy. This is from the Italian Republic. This is, I believe this is called the creation of man. is 83.5% silver, is a larger coin, 2000 lira. It's bigger than the traditional 500 lira. Look at how thick it is. He has a man with a DNA helix, double helix, coming from his head with a bunch of neurons right there, many more neurons that I have in my head. (1998) Italy. The long neuron, yeah. Cat, sometimes you got few of those. Here it is. This is called D-Man. D-Man. It started with this is a design from Leonardo da Vinci of a human head when he was experimenting with anatomical designs. There are others that are more famous than this one, that we are more familiar with, like the man with stretch arms and legs, but within a circle. This is also another Leonardo da Vinci design. He has neurons coming out of the head, and then the double DNA helix going here, and then here you have the word with a dove running, or many doves running around. This is 83.5% silver. Is KM 196, and they only minted 36,268. Again, it's a bigger coin than the usual 500 lira. I'm gonna run this one at $35. Usually I do about 42 on this one, but this morning I know it's kind of like a slow morning, so if anybody want it, can have a 35. These are low mintage and larger than the traditional 500 liras that I run here on one knot. Yeah, that's why I ordered this. I have a PhD in genetics, so everything that has some sort of science on it, usually I go for. Remember, I only buy coins I like. It's like going to the restaurant. You only order food that you like, and if you're asked to order food for everybody, you're most likely going to continue to order food you like. And that's what I do too with coins. Mm-mm. This is a World War II Nazi coin from 1938. He has two numbers. One is a regular number, 1938. The other one is Roman numerals, which is 16. 16 indicates the number of years that Mussolini is at the head of the government. So he was a call in. He became the head of the Italian government in 1922. So in 1938, he would have been there for 16 years. This is the prelude of World War II that officially started in 1939. He has the Savoy shield, which is the shield of the king of Italy, the family. And then right here you have the fascist, which is the sticks of wood tied together with the axe, which is the symbol of fascism. So the fascist and these Roman numerals are indication that this is a Mussolini fascist coin. Okay, I'm gonna back and go to this coin, guys. We're at the beginning of the stream, so I'm gonna do some back and go to kind of get you coins that are worth a few dollars. Probably at least you can pay for your shipping, and you still get some equity in it. It's about $15 coin right here, 1938 fascist Mussolini. Mussolini coins and Nazi coins usually are pretty hot because of the history that they carry. But here it is, 10 cents, copper, 1938, 16 years of Mussolini at the power in power, and you have the fascist right there. You have to cover this symbol just like you cover the Nazi swastika when you show these coins on public media, at least in Europe. It's against the law to show it. Is in the Italian constitution. not to show this coin at this symbol, not the coin, but the symbol. You can show the coin, you have to cover the symbol. Baki, congratulations. Let me find a little flip for you. I ran out of paper flips. I need to find a way to buy some more. So I have to use my plastic ones, the nice ones. Here it is. Levi, can you come a second? Cayman wrote and said he might go to the movie at the library.
What?
Ca-
Might or
Cayman, who's Cayman? The son of my friend.
yeah, your IT guy.
Yeah. So that's what mommy wrote. It says, tell Levi no that Cayman may be able to go to the library movie. He just wrote. That's it.
Hello.
What? Is it illegal to sell Nazi currency? No, you cannot sell Nazi. Okay, it is yes and no, Sierra G. Chris. You can sell Third Reich coins on OneNote as long as there is not a swastika on it. So there are a few coins that were minted during Hitler time that do not have the swastika. They're beautiful silver. I'll show you one right now, right here. Like this one right here. This was minted in 35 and this was minted in 1936. Both of these coins are legal on OneNote. They're 90% silver, five Reich marks, which means Third Reich coins. And then in 1936, they added the swastika all the way to 1939. Those you cannot sell on OneNote. However, I sell them on Instagram. This is my Instagram profile, Italian Coins One. If you ask me, a contact there is a private account. I have to accept it. But if you write me there, I have coins with swastika. This is my new business card, by the way. I just print a few of those to take to the Central State Coin Show in Chicago that starts on April 30th. So in less than 2 weeks, I will be there. So Italian Coins One, if you want to buy the one with the swastika, if you want to buy the one with without the swastika, this one right here, the design is about the same. The only thing that changes with is without the swastika. Hitler became in charge of Germany in 1933, so these were all minted under his leadership. Yeah, I have those with the swastika. I just cannot show them or sell them here. I have tons of them. I have them graded. I have them raw. I have the Potsdam Garrison ones with I have the one with the date, which are rare. Uh, thank you, Fishman. You cannot sell them here, but you can sell them on eBay, and you can sell them on Instagram. You just can. It's part of the non list on OneNote. Yeah, no problem. I've been on OneNote for a year and a half as a seller, little over that, and I've been buying on OneNote for 2 years. So kind of, and I met with management a few times. So kind of always trying to stay up to date with what's going on with this platform. Let's see if I can find another back and go coin. Let's do this one right here. Do you guys mind the classical music today, or you want something a little bit more spicier? 1969 Vatican. growing up in Italy, you cannot really be too far away from classical music, as there are so many awesome European composers, including many Italian ones. 100,000 of these minted people. This is Paul VI. He was Pope between 1963 and 1978. That makes 15 years, which is a long time for a Pope. This is 1969. This is in mint condition. It's an angel flying in the sky. This is a Vatican City coin made in aluminum. Any Spanish silver. I do have Spanish silver. Somewhere. This is coins that I usually deal with, Chris, are between 1800 and the present time. So I have like Spanish Spain. I think I have one coin from Philippine Spain. That's before the American Spanish War that ended in 1898. But I do like have five pesetas or so, like in silver. That's what you're looking for. Um, Mostly from the 1800s. I can show you what I have. This is gonna be back and go 1969 Pope Paul VI. Only 110,000 minted. This is aluminum from the smallest country in the world. It is back and go. Vatican 1969 in mint condition. 110,000 minted. Yeah, so the Vatican has a great history of paying big bucks for the best artists out there. They made their coins, they make their stamps, they paint their churches. However, Tom 105, congratulations and welcome to the Italian family, the Italian coin family. This is the first time you buy from me. Tom, how long have you been on Walnut and what kind of coins do you like to collect? And So, but the point is that the Vatican is so small that does not have their own mint facility. So they outsource the production of their coin to the Rome mint facility, which is only a few miles away from their headquarters. The Vatican is surrounded by the city of Rome, and so these coins are made in Rome, but designed by artists paid by the Vatican, and they usually have a new coin every year. It's like they change completely their coinage every year. Think about it. If that would happen in the United States, every year you have a different coin. And you have to keep track with all the different designs. I hear anything that catches my eye. You kind of have my same my same problem, guys. This is San Marino. We just talked about the smallest country in the world. About 4 hour drive away, surrounded by Italy, you have another independent country, which is the oldest country in the world, and is the country of San Marino. Here it is, S. Marino. It's a country that was founded in 301 AD and still exists to this day. Is over 1700 years old. This coin was minted in 1932. Is silver, 83.5% silver, 1932. San Marino, also minted in Rome, but designed by the country. This has a plow on it, it has olive trees, but this is the important symbol right there. This is the fascist symbol with the axe and the sticks of wood tied together because we are living in a fascist era. Mussolini's been at the head of Italy since 1922. And so all the countries that are immediately within Italy, including the Vatican and San Marino, had to kind of line up with him or they would get their butt kicked. He was a dictator, so he would not take no as an answer. So here you have the R for Rome under here, and then you have the fascist symbol, and but this is a San Marino coin. San Marino is found about 4 hours south of Venice and about 4 hours northeast of Rome. This coin is about $25. I'm gonna run it at 15. Is 83.5% silver, and is a few years shy from being a 100 years old. They were minted and meant for circulation back in 1932. Then, starting in the 1970s, they start minting a new set of coins every year for numismatic purposes. In fact, I have one mint set from the 1970, I think it's 1976. Yes, 1976. I have a full seal mint set from San Marino. I'm gonna run it next, which has a beautiful silver coin in it. And now falling just because of the knowledge that you have about the coins in breast. Oh, thank you, Sergio Chris. Appreciate that. And CZ, nice pick up on this coin again. That has quite a bit of um, equity in it. Coins like these, guys, you cannot go back in time and mint more. I forgot to mention, but there are only 50,000 of these minted. I'm gonna write that um, on the flip. 50,000 minted. Here it is. You got the information as well. Mintage determines demand and supply. Demand and supply. When you hear about a coin that has a very low mintage, you have to think twice because you might not see the coin going around in the short on the short term. Yeah. Well, we are in the business of stacking, but also preserving. We're a little bit curator of our own collection. It's easy to buy stuff. The harder things is to associate information with what we buy and ensure that the next generation, whoever gets our stuff, will understand the meaning and not just take everything to a pawn shop for a couple bucks. So that's why I'm more propense to collect some and sell some rather than keep everything. So let's see what we got here. This is another special little coin from the Vatican. So the Vatican mint new coins every year, but then every 25 years is the holy year. They mint two sets of coin. One of them is the regular set, and one of them is for the holy year. This coin right here, which I don't know if you can tell it, is like a reverse relief, kind of like a negative relief. Coins usually are the die is pressed against the planchet and make a relief, right? The image sticks out. In this case, look what happened. See, it's completely flat. The image is inside the coin. All right, look at that. Now, notice this coin. I don't know if you can see what's going on here. This is a pelican. At least it's a representation of the pelican. Do you see there are three chicks right here? These are three baby chicks. Do you see them? Can you tell me that you can see them right there where my finger that is moving is? So that's the mother chick, and these are the three baby chicks. This is the pelican. So the pelican is used in Christianity because when there is a scarcity of food, the mother would wound herself. You see, he's sticking the big inner chest and she would bleed. You see all the drops of blood that are flowing out, and she would use her own blood to feed her babies so that they would survive. Thus, she's literally sacrificing herself for her offspring. All right. And so they use this symbol in Christianity because it's essentially the story of Jesus. They gave up his own blood so that everybody else could have life, and so that's the symbol right here. Now, there is another one, another design usually that is not as graphic as this one. This is the most graphic. She got the big waist stuck inside her chest and she got the blood spilling out. You don't see that one in the other coin. Again, this is the 1973 and is a negative relief. It's a really kind of like it's actually kind of look like the coin is being carved inside. 1973. This is San Marino. Sorry, I thought that this was the Vatican. This is San Marino. That's why. Okay, so San Marino is copying the image of the pelican from the Vatican. Let me look at the mintage on this coin. Really beautiful. I didn't know San Marino made this coin too. I know that the Vatican has the 1975 set that looks like this. But that's the Christian pelican hurting herself to feed and save her babies. Powerful symbol in Christianity. Dolce Matita, hi. I got a New Zealand set with a ship coin that I was I had my eyes on the other day. I don't know if you want a whole set though. This is aluminum KM23 San Marino with the the bleeding pelican 291,000 minted, and they were minted in sets only, never meant for circulation. Yeah, let me show you what I have, Dolce Matita. I got one, maybe two. Right, I'm gonna back and go to this coin, guys. Enough talking. Here it is. This is in mint condition, 291,000 minted, and they were only found in mint sets. That's the pelican imagery of feeding the baby with their own blood, just like Jesus fed Jesus bled for all of us. Razor sharp edges. Only for the small fractionals. So this is 2 lire, 1 lire, and 5 lire and 10 lire. Usually will be aluminum because of the low face value. Then 20 lire and 200 lire we usually have bronze. That's before the euro, okay? That's before the euro. They don't have aluminum after the euro. And then 50 lira and 100 lira will usually be made in stainless steel, and the 500 lira will be in silver. This will be before the euro, up to 2001. Let's pick up back here and really nice coin. I honestly, was talking to it as if it was a Vatican coin. I had no idea. Just learned something myself that somebody made one similar to the Vatican. In fact, I put this coin with my Vatican coins, and that's where I pull it from. Then I saw the date, 1973, and I was like, oh, wait a second, the Vatican one are from 1975. So we share that back here. That's a nice little coin right there. I have several. Let me show you. I have a whole box of them. I have them in holders. I have them raw. I mean, I got everything and more. Let me show you first the one that is in the mint set. These are hard to get. I have the full series of San Marino mint set every single year up to 2001, which is the year they switched to the year that they switched to the euro. Welcome, Nasser. Welcome back. So they come with a book. This is what San Marino looks like, by the way. It's a medieval country. It's only 24 square miles wide, and it's like walking into medieval time. This is San Marino, guys. That's the other country, the independent country that is found in Italy. So you see, as I told you, these are all aluminum, 1, 2, 5, and 10 lira. This is bronze. This one, two are stainless steel, and this is the silver one, 1976, 83.5% silver. Is a tree growing between walls, is a sign of protection from God as you have the opportunity to grow. And on the other side, you have the symbol of San Marino on all the coins, which is the three towers with feathers sticking out. Okay, see there are feathers and three towers. That is the symbol of San Marino. There's a piece of styrofoam right there. Here, I can do this whole set. This is a set sealed. This coin alone is about $50. I'm gonna run the whole thing for 42. This alone right here. Let me tell you the mintage on it, so you can also include that in your calculation in your head. If it's worth your money, again, this is 1976, only year of mintage, sealed uh, mint set. 8 coins, including the silver one, all sealed, all untouched. The silver coin is KM58, only year of mintage. 195,000 minted. 195,000 minted. I'm gonna run the whole thing for $42. I have a word mint set. Here it is. This is the only San Marino mint set I have available for sale. If you wanna have a foreign mint set with a silver coin from the oldest country in the world, that is your chance. Dolce Matita, I'm gonna look for that coin. Although I'm kinda, well, we see. Anyway, here it is. San Marino 8 coin set with this booklet. I'm gonna put that in the back. Original box. It's not something you see every day. Let me show you some. I'm gonna show a coin to Dolce Matita. So that's the coin Dolce Matita right there. Is it the Endeavor from New Zealand? The set that is this set right here is a proof set, and they only minted 5,000 from New Zealand, 1971. Now there are no silver coins in it, but it's of extremely low mintage, and they're all proof ultra cameo. It's about $80 to $100 set. I'm gonna run this one at 39 if anybody wants it. Seems like a very very reasonable price. It's about a third of what it should be. It is $39. This is New Zealand. Includes all the. This is the Maori indigenous people of New Zealand. This is their art. You got the kiwi, which is the flightless bird, typical of New Zealand, no wings. Is related to the ostrich, the emus. Uh, this is the iguana right there, a beautiful design. And then you have the Endeavour, which was the Captain Cook ship, if I remember correctly, that discovered New Zealand. We need Belong here. He knows everything about Captain Cook. Again, proof coin, only 5,000 minted, Dolce Matita. That is something that you should not forget, and it's written on it. So appreciate that bid. This is going to you with your beautiful ship on it. And there was another one I saw yesterday, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me look at what thing really quick, and then we'll do some. I'll show some silver Vatican coins after that. This is really quick. I was going through some coins, probably from this box yesterday. I have a box with really large silver coins from around the world, and they have very interesting designs. Sometimes. Are not here. Do you want these two right here? No. And no. Well, I'll have to say, I'll tag you if you need to go somewhere. Hey, MC Guido, just turn my back and MC Guido shows up. Good thing I wasn't bending over to pick up a soap bar. All right, let's see some loose coin. I was like, you've been here for 15 minutes. I just saw your name. Look what I got today. It came in the mail just a few minutes ago. This is a historic holder from Malta. This is the first anniversary of Malta as an independent country from British rule. It's the 13th of December 1975, which, by the way, is Santa Lucia Day. That's why you start counting the 12 days of Christmas. Is actually a holiday, but it's an old older. I mean, mostly the plastic around it is old. You got. Let me pull it out so you can see how nice it is. The older has done its job to protect it, But here is the card. This is what Malta looks like. Is a three island complex in the Mediterranean Sea. He has a main island. This is where the capital is, La Valletta. Then there is an island in the middle here that has a one person resident in there, only one person. And then there is this other island right here. Um, do you remember the name MC Guido? This other, the second largest island. Um, he has a funny name. Anyway, I've been on this island. There is a bay called Blue Lagoon, which is crystal clear. No, it's not Cosmo. It's not Cosmo. It sounds like it, but I know it's not Cosmo. I wonder if it says it right here. No, it doesn't. Anyway, Gozo. Yes, probably you had the autocorrect. So there is a Blue Lagoon, which is looks like a Caribbean lit area. Do you have any pre-50s Cuban centavos? I do. I do. I have several of them. Let me pick them up after this. Let me run this one. This is 1975. Is the first year. Let's see the back of it. Nice liter holder, not like the card here. What does it say on it? Malta official coat of arms, which appears on this coin, represent Malta historic declaration of its republic on the 13th December 1974, and is the nation's new emblem and Europe's newest republic. Throughout its long history, Malta was ruled by foreign power. It became an independent state within the British Commonwealth in 1964, and in 1974 became a republic. You drive on the other side of the road in Malta, by the way, because of the British influence. The 25 cents coin piece is legal tender and is uncirculated condition. Right here it is. That is what you get right here. I'm gonna put it back in his own little folder. This arrived this morning straight from Europe. That's where I buy most of my Malta coin. About 90% of my coin come from straight from there or from Italy, which just like to make sure here it is that goes in right. All right, here it is. Some old tape on it, but as you see, everything looks really decent. It's just meant to protect the whole thing. $25 if anybody wants it. This is a historic holder. Got a ship on it. That's a typical Maltese ship. 1975, first year anniversary of the independence of Malta. Squires, welcome back. Everything that you guys ordered this week has already been shipped. MC Guido, if I find another one, I let you know, okay? I'm gonna take a picture of it because I never seen this one. I don't even remember having ordered it. I was very surprised when I opened um, my box this morning that there was another one. I'm writing my supplier right now, MC Guido. Okay, I just sent him a message. He's been very good. Like yesterday, John Ward asked me for 2 coins. I wrote to my friend right away in Italy, and he said, I have them right here on my desk right now. Put them in a package and send them to you tomorrow. So I just asked MC Guido, I don't know if you heard me. I just asked for another one of these. See if I can get another one. Dolce Matita. Thank you for that. I'm telling you, I wish maybe it was in a box. Okay, one of these Dolce Matita was this one. I don't know if that's something might interest you. It's a little bit pricier. It's a big silver coin from Jamaica. This is Admiral George Roney. It's part of a series celebrating admirals around the world. Let me look at one thing really quick. I think it's in the it retails around 80, but I can go about $20 cheaper than that. Look, I'm not gonna even look it up. I know that's the price. But let me tell you the mintage on it. At least that one is Proof Ultra Cameo, and then I grab the Cuba coins. Well, I'm trying not to be in a loss. That's that's my goal. But I also handpick coins. You know, I had people calling me all the time with lots of coins. They say I have a lot, you know, and they have hundreds of coins in it. And you know, Vanguard taught me if you say no to these people, they usually do not come back and sell them to you. So you kind of in this business, you have to buy everything that they offer you. But I'm not in that position. I like to handpick my coins, and so I buy less. I pay a little bit more, but I want exactly what specific coin. So this is a 14,000 mint. It come with the COA right here. Actually, it's right there. That's the COA. This is the paperwork. Come back here. Here it is. This is the COA. $10 coin. Here is the COA right there. Certificate of authenticity. This is his original box right here with the Jamaica logo. This is the description of the coin from the Franklin Mint. Is 14,000 minted. I'm gonna write down it. The weight on this coin is 43 grams at 92.5% silver. So it's not a stupid coin. It's about a 80 to $90 coin. I'm gonna do 69 on it. 69. It seems like it's a number that a lot of people like over here on Whatnot. I don't know why. But this is a nice investment. Melt value on this coin alone is almost $40. Melt value, just the silver content on it. And this is Admiral George Roney. He was an explorer with his ship. We were to look a little bit more into his life. I don't know. I honestly don't know much about him. I just know that Jamaica made a series of these explorers. Thank you. Nice pick up on that coin. Barely fit in your bag. So Cuba, before 1950, is right here. Let me grab the whole box. Then we're gonna go into some Vatican. I have 3 Andorra coin that I got today. But let's look at Cuba. By the way, I have a peso right here from Cuba. This is 1916, which is the key date, is the lowest mintage. This coin is over 100 years old. I got this one this morning from, I bought this one from a guy in Italy. Hey, Waterfall. How are you doing? You say the word Cuba and Waterfall comes out like Beetlejuice. Here it is. This is a 1915, which is the first year of mintage and the only year with a high relief. 90% silver, Philadelphia mint. 1915 and 1916 are both the key dates. 1915 is because it's the first year and the only year with a high relief, and 1916 because it's the lowest mintage. Then the following year is 1920, and then I don't believe there is any more mintage until 1930, if I remember correctly. So here it is, World Coin. I'm gonna start this one at $15, guys. The Cuba coins are hard to find. You cannot buy them or sell them on eBay, Shopify, Mercari. Whatnot is the only place that still lets you sell them as a platform. This is pretty decent coin. Look at the rim. 90% silver, Philadelphia mint. This is a US mint coin. It is $15. I don't know. Here he is, Willie. I seldom, I mean, they have to be really bad condition. I seldom find any of these coins below $20, and then they just go up from there. Clan Shu, welcome. King Penguin, welcome back. Everything is already being shipped. Is already on its way to your home. Thank you. Book lot. Unfortunately, word like book lot doesn't mean like I can do a better price. I mean, I can do them if you want to save on shipping, but I'm paying shipping from now on. Like you pay for the first coin, and I pay shipping for all the other coins. Unless today, I think today is not set up that way. So let me look what I can do. All right, let me see. Really, I don't have a brick and mortar, guys, so I just handpick every single coin. I've been blessed to have many nice coins and I find them at decent prices, but I have to look pretty hard for them. Here is one you might like. I got 1949. I have a 1920 right here. Just pulling a few out. This is a 1916. So all four different dates so far. And are you interested in 1952 and 1953, the commemorative coins, one for Jose Marti and one for the independence? Or you just want them the early days, like the one that I just run? This is 1915. I already put one out. Here, let me get, yeah. So let me get you this going right now. Let me show you what I pull out. I'm gonna get them all out from this flip so you can see them. Okay, I think these are all different dates. Let's see if I got it right. Okay, and really nice condition of them. Always, guys, first things you need to look is always the rim and the edge to see if there are any dents. So this is 1916, key date, lowest year for mintage. Really nice. Look, you can see the lines on the star, both the outside and inside. Nice toning. 1916. This is Philadelphia Mint, 90% silver, 20 centavos. This is 1949, which is the last year. Three sides to every coin. You're right, Susie. Three sides of every coin. 1949 is the last year of mint. You can still see the star on the Phrygian cap. So 1916, 1949, and this one right here is 1920. This is 1920. Okay, I think the one I ran was in 1915. So this one is 1916, which is the second year, the lowest mintage. 1920 right here, that is the third year, and 1940, which is the last year. All right. So that will be 15 each, will be 45. I have a 19. I'm gonna take something off, and then I have a 10 centavos 1915 I relief, which will go very well with the one from the 20 centavos I just ran. So this is the 10 centavos, or Philadelphia Mint. So 15, 15, 15, and this one I could do 10. That would be 55. I'll do 50 for all of them. Actually, I'll do 49. Sounds even better. So work on, so I'm taking $2 off on each one of them. Here it is, 49. You get the whole thing, and you have me move some stuff. These coins, guys, are hard to find at coin show anymore because many people sell on a platform like eBay. Remember, brick and mortars, the major benefit of a brick and mortar is not selling, but is buying. Because people Google, like for a coin shop, I do that all the time. Any town I go, I always Google where is the coin shop to go buy. But people go there to sell their coins. And so it's become a place that people have to go and buy and sell their coins. But if you have to wait to sell your coins in large quantities, what are you asking for the large one in the back? I'm asking 89 for this. It's a 1916, lowest year of mintage. Now you can buy a better grade one for about like a AU. Sure, I'll do 85. You can buy a AU for about $200, and you can buy an uncirculated for about 450. But this one is a nice extra fine right here. I'll do 85 on it. Sure, world coin as shown. Here it is. This is running 85. Going right now. This is the full peso, guys. Key date, lowest year of mintage. Bobby is still here. I think Bobby said that he was thinking about it, but I don't know if he was going, it was back. This is running right now, guys. And be nice to each other. I always kind of, don't want you to have harsh feelings. It's the only one I have, and I got it this morning in the mail, straight from Italy. That's where I found that coin. You, it's very hard, clown, because most price guides are based on the major platform online, which is eBay, and eBay does not let you buy or sell them, so they basically you lose all the comps right there. So what you have to do is to kind of go with, you look a little bit at Numista, you look a little bit at NGC, you look at, you Google them. Lucky for me, I've been looking at Cuba coins for several years, so I'm becoming quite familiar with their pricing, and I see also like what they go on other platform like whatnot. But you can. Mercury, you cannot buy them. Shopify, you can't. Like I put a Cuba note once on Mercury. I click list. Within a second, was taken down, and I got a message warning me if I ever do that again, my account will be closed. That's how bad it is. Thank you, Willie, for this one. Look, Willie, I am going to find a coin and add it to your bag because you asked for 85, end up being 93. So let me see what I can give you. Here, I'll give you this one right here. This is from 1952, 90% silver. It is the anniversary of the Republic, 50 years. This is also minted in Philadelphia, okay? It's about $15 coin right there. That's I know it's not the years you're looking for, but it's free. It's all right. If I cannot do it, I will not do it, guys. That's my rule. If I cannot do it, I will not do it. Same thing with when you guys ask me for a better price. If I cannot do it, I do it. Guys, I always buy Cuba all the time, and people are literally not selling coins at coin shows anymore because they are not buying. Coin dealers are not buying Cuba coins anymore because they cannot sell them on eBay, and that's the place where they sell their coin. They buy at the brick and mortar and they sell online. And if you cannot sell them online, they will not buy it. Well, if you have a good price, I'll buy them from you. Look at this other 1949 I just pulled out. Look at the condition on it. 1949. Guys, I'm gonna back and go to this one. All right, look at that. Last year of mintage, 90% silver. Look at the star on the Phrygian cap, how strong it is right there. You see that star right here? Okay, ready? Back and go on this 1949. And if you want a banknotes, the gold certificates from Cuba from the 1950s. 1 second, I ran out. I need to add one thing. I ran out of word coins in my description. Sorry. Give me a second. Uh, word coins as shown. Apologize for that. I guess I wasn't paying attention that I was going low in numbers. Here is foreign coins and shipping. All right, I'm ready to go. Confirm. And now I should have them again. Word coins are shown. All right, good. Start. Here it is. 30 seconds back and go. I'm gonna pull this out. I want you to see how beautiful this is. Lots of luster. 1949, 90% silver Cuba. Here it is. This is running last year of mintage. This is about a $40 coin right here, people. Don't sleep on it. No one is bidding. Leave it like that. I don't want to sell it for $1. And we listen to some Vivaldi, guys. This is the season, the fourth season of Vivaldi. We got that grade on this one. Last year of mintage for the Cuba Star, 1949. Minted in Philadelphia. This is an extension of the US Mint. The US Mint minted coins for Cuba, and nowadays you cannot even buy them in United States. How ridiculous that is. Really nice pickup on this coin. That's about half of what it need to be. In fact, let me see. Yeah, good pickup. This coin in uncirculated condition is about $150. This one was about uncirculated. Big drop, big difference between the two. Although I have several 100 pesos left from Cuba, this is the last 50 pesos that I have. I don't have any more of this. This is really nice, very little circulation. They come in semi-rigid holders. This is the 100 peso and this is the 50 peso. The date is 1954 and 1958. They were printed at the American Banknote Company in New York. So just like the coins were minted at the Philadelphia mint facility, these one were printed in United States. And their gold certificate, your guarantee in entirety the exchange of this note for oro, which means gold, el oro. So back in the 1950s, you could have walked into a bank and says, "Give me my gold," and gave them this worthless piece of paper. Yeah, those have great beards. Look at that. Great stash on this one. And this one is zero. Aguilera and Calixto Garcia Iniguez. 1954 and 1958. They're about $25 each. I can do them buy one, get one free. And again, this is my last set. I have more 100, but this is the last 50 that I have. I don't even have one for myself. I think last night I sold one, and this, yeah, in fact, one available. $25 if anybody wants it. You can buy one and get one free. They're really nice. I mean, they are circulated, but look at that. Four corners, no writings, which is very typical. Cuban Bank always writes something around the figures. Sometimes they clip them together with metal clips, and you have the rusted the the rust from the paper clips. They not micro tears, no major stains. They're monochromatic on the back with the big Cuban symbol. Nice pickup. Yeah, I always have writing on it. Always. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Oh, yesterday, you want to hear what happened yesterday? I go to my local bank where I have my safety box. I need to put some stuff in there and grab a Carson City Morgan out of it. Is for sale, by the way, on my Instagram account. It's an 1884 GSA Carson City. I got some gold there, and I got some swastika coins. Anyway, the point is this: when I go to the bank and I start talking with the ladies at the window, about coins and stuff, and they start looking, it's like, I didn't know about star notes, I didn't know about this. They start looking in their drawers, and then all at once I see the director of the bank coming from the back. I guess he overheard me because I'm really loud, and he's bringing a box of coins, and it's like, these are coins I got from my father, and he starts showing me what he has. They were like beautiful coins. I was like trying not to drool over it. And then it's like, and I got some more in a safety box. So he opened the safety box and showed me all the cool stuff he has in there. And then it's like, and I got so many at home. They're all from my father, and I'm trying to sell them. And I was like, all right, I'm interested. Let's talk about it. But it was funny, right there at the local bank that happened. Right, thank you, Willie. Since this is your right bag, and then I can run. I know this is not as exciting, but I can run two 100 at the same price. Two 100 as the same price. Let me grab. All right, are you sure, Willie? I don't mind if you get it, but here, what about? Let's do this. I'll give you another 100. I'll give you another 100, and I'll keep the 50, and I'm gonna run it since somebody said they was interested, so we gave it a chance to somebody else to get it. All right. So I put another 100 in your box, in your bag. Sorry. All right. So you get what you pay for, and I get to make somebody else maybe happy. I don't know. I mean, I hope happiness doesn't come from coin, but they sure help. All right, here it is. So I don't know if the person that was in is still here. I ran a giveaway, by the way, after this auction. But here it is, this is the last set. Thanks to Willie, we have another one. I can rerun this one a second time. Let's say that way. All right, so here it is. Wallpaper as shown. $25. Buy one, get one free. Here they are. I think the guy left. It was sad and then went away. I don't know who was the say that I'm in. Alex G. So I guess Alex G is not in the house anymore. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate your business. Everything will go in the mail on Monday. Right. I guess we lost that one guy. I'm gonna. I'll do that, clown. I'll do that since you have to pay shipping. Just know that one of these is $25, so you already have a $25 discount in this deal. But I'm gonna do that right now. Work on, and that way you have your shipping cover. Here it is, $20. And if I cannot do it, guys are saying no. But if I can, I'll do it. Just as long as the request is reasonable, and they work out for me somehow. So here it is. Yeah, and this 50 not only is my last one, but it's extremely nice. He only has one fold right here. You can barely see it right there. And Cuba is really hard on their coin, on their paper. I mean, nice pickup, clown. Where are you from, clown? Which state are you in? Florida, beautiful. Are you by the sea, by the ocean somewhere? How far is the ocean from where you live? Oh my word, how sweet! Bet you get. I don't know if you like seafood, but I bet you have access to some pretty fresh one. Guys, Guys, this I'm gonna back and go this one, so pay attention for a sec. Oh no, it says we're gonna do giveaway. You know what? I'm actually gonna give this one as a giveaway. Here it is. Let's do that. Here it is. So what we have here as a giveaway, guys, is an old Vatican coin from 1951. Yeah, 1951, representing justice. You have the sword and the scale. 1951, this is Pius XII. He became Pope at the beginning of 1939. Yeah, lots of fresh groupers and oyster. I love oyster. I haven't had an oyster in a long time. You make me drool. I am half a mile from a cornfield. That's me. I am in a cornfield. Okay, so this is the giveaway, guys. Vatican 1951, representing justice with Pope Pius XII. He was Pope between 1939 and 1958. Actually, I'm going to show you some pretty cool silver coins about the death of the popes right now. And this is a mint condition 1 lira. You can tell from the three towers with a feather where this coin is from, which is San Marino. And he has San Peter on it, I think. This is either, or maybe San Marino. Let me look who is, because San Marino, the founder of the country, was became a saint. So maybe it's him, 1972. But it looks like St. Peter from the image. So it's either one or the other one. Who do you think this guy is? I think it's San Marino. You know why? Because Peter is never represented without keys. He always have keys. So I bet this one is San Marino. The giveaway is running, guys. Here it is, 1 lira. Only year of minted. And yeah, it's San Marino. I was right. No, they're both aluminum. Both aluminum. But you know, it's the giveaway. The San Marino coin has a mintage of 291. That's the small one right there. 291,000. Only found in set. And you represent San Marinos on it. Yeah. So thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate that. Guys, I got 3 coins from Andorra. Don't know if anybody's into collecting from microstates with low mintage and a really small country. This is a 7,500 minted, I believe. Yeah, 7,500 mintage. Bright red from the country of Andorra. The other 2 I have are silver. This one is an interesting one. This is the year 2000. I have to go further out. In its original holder, this is a Vatican coin silver for the holy year of 2000. That was a jubilee year where the people, extraordinary commemorative coin, where people would travel from all over the world to go to the Vatican, walk through a special door that is closed, they seal that door shut and open it only once every 25 years. It's called the Holy Door, and people go through it. In fact, I think that's what is showing. You see the Pope opening the door, and then people walk through that door, and it's like if they're entering the presence of God and they're forgiven of their sins. So the holy year or year of Jubilee is also known as the year of reconciliation. This comes in its original set. Here it is from the Ufficio Filatelico and Numismatico of the Vatican. This is the official numismatic office. Here is the coin. This is 83.5% silver. Says right here, Jubilea, right there, the year 2000, which also, besides being the holy year, is also 2000 years of the birth of Christ. So it was a double Jubilee. I think I got the same commemorative, but it was a different reverse. Is that correct? I think mine shows the Pope inside the doorway. Yeah, I think the one you got was either a medal or a different year, the 1975. Remember, they do this one every 25 years. So 1950, 1975, 2000. Next year will be another one. And so they issued these particular coins for that. These look like the people that are having the supper with Jesus on the way to Damascus. Let's see, what does it say on it? in English right here. The year 2000 is therefore a year of grace and mercies when men and women are called upon to listen to the joyful message and convert. If there is no acceptance of the word, there is no jubilee year. The opening of the holy door and its crossings by the Holy Father and the faithful Mark, who won that? Card Stasher. Card Stasher, you win these 2 coins from Vatican and San Marino. Low mintage, smallest country in the world and oldest country in the world together. The solemn entrance of the Church and the world into the third millennium on the footstep of Christ and his successors toward truth. The coin represents on the reverse the mystery of the Holy Trinity. Okay, that's probably what this is. The foundation of the Christian faith, an inspiration theme of the Jubilee celebration. The birth feature the Holy Father in the act of opening the Holy Door. So this represents the Trinity. It's the first time I ever see the Trinity being represented with human figures. This is the anthropomorphic version of the Godhead. Anthropomorphic means in the shape of man. I have never had this coin in this holder. Let's see what the mintage is for this one. The year is 2000. Is the Vatican. It is silver, 83.5%. $60,000 made of this. 60,000 made. And I cannot find any comps for it. Here it is. It's the only one I ever had. I've been collecting coins since I was 16. I'm 53. This is the first time I see it with the whole holder like that. I might have seen one or two. Actually, I never remember the um, the Trinity on it. So I don't know. Maybe this is the only one. Maybe I should send. Here, I'm gonna run it at 45. If no one buys it, I'm gonna send it in to have it graded. Here it is. $45. Vatican 60,000 minted, 2000 year, the holy year of reconciliation. He has the Pope opening the holy door on one side, and he has the human form of the Trinity on the other one, which kind of intrigued me. So if I send it integrated, I'll have to cut this open, but I think I like it in a slab. So here is your chance if you want it, or I'll keep it. Looks like it's going with me to Central States, and I'm gonna hand it personally to the NGC table. Okay, let's put this away for the winner of the chicken dinner. How's everybody doing? Getting tired of me yet? You can always tell me, I'm tired of you. Get out of here. Stop hogging whatnot. Card Stasher. That was giveaway number 4 or 5, something like that. 4. Okay. So we were talking about the death of popes. So here is another beautiful silver coin, and this is about the death of the pope. And so are this one right here, by the way. These are all coins that are issued whenever a pope dies, right there. Need to find something to put there instead of the pesos that I just sold. Here, I'm gonna put this Mexican peso, 1 peso for another peso, right? So on August 1978, Pope Paul VI passes away after 15 years as a pope. The Council of the Cardinals meets in the Vatican for several days, sometimes weeks, to discuss who's going to be the next pope. When they decided, they burn all the pieces of paper where they write their vote, and there is white smoke coming out from a chimney, and the people waiting outside the building, waiting to know. They know in that moment that a pope is being selected, and so they say "Abemo Papa," which means in Latin we have a pope. Okay, that's just like the traditional ceremony. Usually they pick a pope that is going to be a pope for a while. They don't pick one that is sick and about to die. So when this pope was selected, his name was John Paul I. His Italian last name was Luciani. They thought that this was going to be a pope for many years. However, after only 1 month, they found him dead. September 28th. He only lasted one pope. Just very little. It's very similar to Italian. Latin is the language of the Romans, and Italy was ruled by the Romans for many years. So abbiamo un papa in Italian will be abbiamo un papa. Abbiamo, abbiamo sounds very similar. So I never studied formally Latin, but also when you deal with coins, you learn a little things about Hebrew, about Arabic, about China. Just not like enough to have a conversation, but you recognize a couple things here and there. Yeah, my kids are very fluent in Italian, way too much. When we usually speak Italian, we kick it up a couple notches. We become really loud and obnoxious. So anyway, so this pope died after only 1 month, guys, only 1 month. And so what happened is that there is not enough time to mint a full set of coins with this pope face on it or name. They only minted one coin, and it's this one right here. This coin right here, less than 200,000 minted. This is silver, 83.5%, minted in 1978, 1,000 lira face value, and is the only coin with this pope on it. It's very hard to get. The mintage is low enough, and people basically hoarded on this coin because it's the only one that they ever minted with him, and is the last Italian pope. We had a pope from Poland after that, John Paul II. We had a pope from Germany, Pope Benedict XVI. We had now a pope from South America, Pope Francis. So this guy was a pope for 1 month, was the last Italian pope, and was a the coins disappear from all the collection sites, so they're really expensive and really difficult to find. I buy them every time I have a few that are loose. This one actually come in his original holder, the original Vatican holder with the protective slip. So this is a little bit of a harder find. It's a $65 retail coin. It's a 1,000 lira, 83.5% silver. If you guys want it, I'll do that for $55. Think about it again. If you're into collectible, this is a nice coin to have in your collection. Not a coin you find and you see every day. It is $55, guys. That's $10 below retail. The only coin ever minted with this Pope, who was Pope only for 1 month, August 26th to September 28th. This is silver. It is in mint condition. I have one graded and it looks spectacular. There's a personal submission. Look at that field. $55 in his original holder. Highly, highly collectible item. I mean, regular Vatican coins in silver, I run them between $35 and $40, depending if they have the holder. So you paying just a few dollars more, and you have the only one ever minted with this guy on it. Now I have one that is not in the holder. I can do 45 on it. If anybody was listening to this story and say, I really like to get one. In fact, I have two of them. Ooh, I got two more Michelangelo, Sisi. Today, one is not toning at all. I never see one with absolutely not toning. It is. This is the same coin, but without the original holder. 1,000 lira, still in beautiful condition. I'll do 45 on this one instead of 55. It's a $65 coin, guys. That's $20 off on retail. Less than 200,000 minted. Is the only coin with this Pope on it. John Paul I. Many of you probably never heard of it for good reason. He was Pope for only 1 month. 8 seconds left. Just the deal of the day, guys. If you're serious into any Vatican collection, consider this one, okay, guys? This is one you need. At least walk away with the information. Guys, what about this solid silver coin? This is a 99.9% fine silver 1 troy ounce, which means makes this coin a bullion or a silver round. 1 troy ounce is the perfect size, I believe, for silver ounces. But check this out. This is not a silver bullion. This is also a coin. This is Cameroon Proof 2022, 500 francs, only 10,000 minted. Cameroon, Africa 2022, Proof Ultra Cameo, 500 francs face value. So it's both a coin and a bullion. This is the African mandrill. The people call it a baboon, but it's related to the baboons. It's a mandrill, Mandrill, like running a drill. This is the mandrill, and is really, really, really mean. Really mean animal. I'm gonna start this one at $35, guys, which is the price of a silver round, not of a coin with 10,000 minted, a mintage of 10,000. So low mintage 10,000. Cameroon, Africa, 1 silver ounce at 99.9%. That's about $6 over spot for a 10,000 mintage. What is silver today? Last night I saw was 28.65. Did it go down today? Saturday, I don't know if they moved. Oh, I was putting this away. Fungus came in at the last second. We needed a second to look it up. Nice pickup. Nice pickup, Fungus, and welcome to the Italian coin family. First purchase. Fungus, tell me, how long have you been on Walnut and what kind of coins do you like? Are you a silver stacker? Are you a numismaticist? Do you collect coins from a special country? I know. 10,000 minted. Are you kidding me? Look at that. I can run those at that price because I bought a full tube of it, of uncirculated. Sometimes when you find deals like that, it's hard to pass on. Like I can buy, like once I bought a whole tube of Libertas. That was a long time ago, but they were $29 a piece. How do you pass something like that up? But you have to buy a whole tube. New, and you like silver. All right, you are in the right place. Everything you see in the screen right now, it is silver. Although I don't do just regular silver, like this one that you got is the closest silver you can get as like just buying silver, pure silver. I do coins from all over the world that have silver content, specifically graded ones. I do have a 2 silver bar available for sale. Find us. What is the letter F? Here it is. Everything will be shipped on Monday. Drop off at the post office today, but we go out Monday. So I have a simple bar, nice case right here. It cost $1 just for the case. I can do 33 on this bar if anybody wants. $33. This is proof silver. And by the way, I pay for shipping after the first coin. So this is running is 1 ounce, 99.9% silver proof in a very sturdy case. Look at that. Sounds like a rattler. That's one. And then I have a hard to find Nadir bar. This one have a little bit of a premium. They come with a serial number, really fancy package. They have the security hologram and a barcode. They're like I don't know what it is. I mean, but they're pretty serious about their silver making. This one I can do at 38. It's a $45 bar with fees and all. I'm getting about $34. Well, if anybody wants this bar, I run it at $38. Here it is. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I have this one in the buy it now, so let me run it from there. Nadir bar. Here it is. Yeah, $42. I have it in there. So I'm gonna run it at 38. Take my profit out. If you guys know, this one run between $42 and $45. So even if you buy at 38 and it's your first purchase, you get your shipping paid for. She's dancing. All right, no one wants the Nadir bar, and no one wants the bar. So no silver stackers here. That's all the silver I really have, unless we go into like more collectible stuff. Pure silver, I'm talking about. Here another sto San Marino coin. I think this is the one that got the one earlier. This one has a tone into it. Look at that color on this coin. This is the 1937. It got toning on both sides. Holy cow, look at that toning right there. This is San Marino 1937. If I remember correctly, this is the last year of mintage for this coin. They started in 1930. San Marino, 83.5% silver. It is 5 lira, 83.5, 1931 to 1938. So 1937 is the year before the last. Only 100,000 minted. This coin in XF is about $25. In AU is about 35 and is about 55 in a circulated condition. And this one without talking about toning. Okay, I'm gonna start this one as a very fine. Very fine is $15. This is probably between extra fine and about uncirculated. Low AU IXF, and I'm gonna start it at $15. World Coin Nation. This is the oldest country in the world. San Marino, silver, 30 seconds. Beautiful toning. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This was minted during fascism, and here is the fascist symbol right there, indicating that Mussolini had a ever-present, everyday presence in the country, including the two microstates, San Marino and the Vatican. 83.5% silver, beautiful tone in 1937, oldest country in the world. Nice pickup, Sisi. We're down to 7 people. I'm almost tempted to stop. What time is it? It's 1:20. We'd love to go a little longer, but if people are not here, that shows they probably are onto something better and happier. She's not complaining. I'm just saying I can probably use my time to do other things. The toning was really good on that one, yeah. Yeah, I probably can do something. Let me see if I can do at least another couple sales. I can at least meet kind of like my target. So you got 2 of them. The first one you got was a 50,000 mintage. This one that you got now is 100,000 mintage, but yes, better toning, better, looks like better quality. Yeah, is at least 1 grade higher, and the price doesn't change. By the way, if you look at what they go for, so you got although the mintage is twice as high, is still considered very low. So 100,000 for this one and 50,000 for that one. So you know both of them. Okay, I'm gonna run a couple more coins and then we see. I really got so many. I mean, look what I got today. This is came in the mail today. Look at that. All beautiful. Look at the toning on that one right there. This is a vacant seat. I never seen one with that. These are all gonna go in to be graded. Look at the toning on this one. Look at that. There's another Mickey. Look at that blue on that one. Here, I run this one right here. See, this one is white. I never see a white one. Let me check this one out. Holy cow. By the way, your graded one, I think, did you buy that one or is I have it here still set aside? I don't remember. But look at the color on this one. Oh yeah. I think I write. I don't know if I wrote to you. Let me check. But I think anyway. This is Michelangelo 500-year anniversary birth anniversary coin. He was born in 1475. Okay. Blue tone, 83.5% silver, less than 200,000 minted. He painted the Sistine Chapel and sculpted the Pietà among the many other artwork that he made. This is in mint condition with blue toning. I'll do only 35 for this one. Usually I run them a little bit higher because of the color. Right, no takers. This away. Check out this set. Look at this. Vatican City. Look at the way that it was made. Look at that. This is an old set. The coins are from 1942, both of them. You got the 1 lira and you got the 50 cents. 20 cents right there. 20 cents and the 1 lira from both from 1942 in uncirculated condition. Those are Paul right there and Peter. Peter always have the keys in his hand. Paul always have the sword in his hands. Look at this one with the gold foil. Isn't that fancy or what? 1942 uncirculated stainless steel World War II. And here you have the 20 cents. One is Justice, Justitia, with the gospel and the scale in her hand. And this other one is also Justitia, is a little bit bigger. So €1, same design, $1, sorry, 1 lira and 20 cents. I'm almost done, sweetie. I'm about to get up. This is Pope Pius the 12th. Pope Pius the 12th. Anyway, really interesting folder. Both coins are about $25 each in mint condition, like this one from World War II. You got the original holder. I'm gonna do this one for $49. My wife is back home. She came and checked on me, see why I was here at the computer. So here it is. Look at this one. This is historical, people. Historical Vatican set with two uncirculated 1942 coins, stainless steel, brilliant uncirculated in mint condition, 1 lira and 20 cents from 1942. You got St. Peter on one side right there, St. Peter Cathedral. You got Peter and Paul over here. Look at this thing. Gonna keep this one back here in my background. Looks pretty cool. It's gonna be right there. Can you see it? Yes, see Adam popping in. I think I thought I saw a pussycat. Ah, here it is. Hi, Adam. Here's another interesting set. This is 1952. 1952. Shh. 4 coins from Pope Pius XII. 4 of them. You have Temperancia, which is temperance. You have Prudentia, which is prudence. You have Fortitude, and you have justice. These are all Latin words. 4 different characteristics of Christ: fortitude, justice, temperance, and prudence. All uncirculated, all from 1952. That makes this coin 72 years old. The Pope is Pius XII. He became Pope in 1939. These coins are all in aluminum, all uncirculated, all from 72 years old. About $15 per coin. This set will be at $60. I'll give you the whole set for 25. Instead of 60, you get it for 25. These are 4 coins from 1952, uncirculated from the Vatican, displaying 4 of Christ's characteristics: fortitude, justice, temperance, and prudentia. 4 coins for 1 money, all from 1952. This is one of the oldest mint set I ever seen, probably the oldest mint set that the Vatican has produced. I have to check that, but they usually mint sets start in 1960s. I have to do some research on that one. This is Sebastian Bach from Andorra, 92.5% silver, 25,000 minted proof. Andorra is a microstate sitting between France, and Spain. 10 dinar, proof uncirculated. It's a large coin. The weight on this coin is about 32 grams. Only 25,000 minted from Andorra. It's about $120 coin. I'm gonna run it for $89. Look it up, guys. Andorra 1997 proof. Razor sharp edges, some hazing. This is a really hard coin to get anywhere. Sebastian Bach, Andorra 1997, 25,000 minted, almost 32 grams of sterling silver. All right, people, looks like I'm not going anywhere. Anything else you might want me to run before I go? Got a nice 1921 Morgan here. $32 if you guys want to add some stacking to your silver stack. Really nice one too. Look at the edges and the rim on it. This is 1921 Denver. Uncirculated pesos, 1944, 72.5% silver. The year before the last one for this coin to be minted in mint condition. 1 peso from Mexico, minted at the Mexico City facility. (1944). This is right in the middle of World War II. United States and Mexico are allied in the war against Japan in the Pacific. This is Vatican, 83.5% silver tone. This is the vacant seat of 1963. 1963. That's when Pope John 23rd died, 1963, and Paul VI was called as a pope. In between the death and the calling of the new pope, the Vatican issues a coin called the vacant seat. Look at the toning on it. This is 83.5% silver, 200,000 minted. It is a coin that indicates there is no pope at the head of the church. And it calls it right here, sede, SCDE, vacante, vacant seat. Vacant seat. Beautiful coin, uncirculated toned, 83.5% silver, mintage of 200,000, and is a coin minted only when a pope dies. This was the 1963 year. John 23rd dies, and Paul VI is called as the pope and start ruling in his stead. $35, guys. This you get an historical coin from the Vatican with a mintage of only 200,000 and 83.5% silver and tone. Look at that. Nice luster on this coin. You got the Holy Ghost. In Latin says Veni Sancte Spiritus, which means come Holy Spirit, as an indication of providing inspiration for the nomination of the new Pope. Holy cow, I got a lot of those. All right, time for me to go. You guys have a great Saturday. And what you guys? Okay, I'm coming. Guys, yeah, my wife just called, so time for me to go. So if there is nothing else I can do for you, I'll probably see you on Monday. Bye bye.